Warm welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on Sky Sports from the Alexandra Palace, London. This is the William Hill World Darts Championship. Time now to meet our players. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our 2 challenge tours. Would you please welcome heavy metal Ryan Searle. From the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, taking part in his 4th World Championship, the former World Match Play semi-finalist, the Black Cobra, Jeffrey Zwaan.
Goodbye to round 1. It is round 2 from here on in tonight. The Black Cobra, Jeffrey Zwaan, playing in his 4th World Championship. Made it to the last 16 a year ago. He'll have to get past heavy metal Ryan Searle here in the 2nd round. He came through a thriller with Dan Lowby earlier this week, and the winner here will face either Ian White or Kim Hybrex in the next round. It is Jeffrey Zwaan up against Ryan Searle. Let's join our commentary team of Laura Turner and Rod Harrington.
Yes, thank you, Emma. Welcome everyone to this evening's game of darts, and this one's going to be a cracker, Laura, because it's going to be very quick throwing, and that makes it more entertaining. You know, you've got Ryan Searle, he's already come through a prelim match, so he's already acclimatised to this stage, beat Danny Lawby from America. And Jeffrey Zwaan, well, we all know about him, and when he is on fire, boy, can he throw these darts. But the last time these met, it was Ryan Searle that got the upper hand.
Yeah, I think Searle's opening match against Dan Lawby Jr. has really kind of whet the appetite. We've got expectations for this match, and I'm sure they won't fail to disappoint.
Well, that man Ryan Searle lost to Gary Anderson 4 sets to 3 last year.
First leg, it's Ryan to throw first. Game.
Crucial set. It could have actually beaten Gary Anderson. So both are going to score heavy. And I think we're going to see some missed doubles at crucial times. And I think this is all about the one that's going to keep his nerve on the doubles. And certainly we know the border's going to get pounded. The speed of Jeffrey Zwaan, I mean, that really hammers the dartboard, doesn't it?
25.
Yeah, we all know Zwaan plays very, very rapidly, but actually I think Searle's got quite a good pace. I think there's going to be a great rhythm to this match. And,
25.
Yeah, if they both find it like they can, I think we could be going all the way again tonight.
Yes, I agree, and I think the pace will suit them both perfectly.
60.
They haven't got to wait. You know, they are rhythm players, and they play at their best when they can play at their own speed, and that's exactly what
59.
both players are letting their opponents do.
Yeah, we like it. No messing around, getting on with the game.
60.
Not quite finding it as of yet.
Ryan Searle won his tour card in 2017, his first attempt. It was a pretty good year.
95.
Tour Players
Jeffrey
Championship 3, beat
151.
Michael van Gerwen 8-6 to win it. So he knows what it's all about. Jeffrey Zwaan just trying to set this up. This is against the throw. That's a beautiful pick off, that is, and against the throw as well, this leg.
Yeah, Searle not settled in yet. Searle 220 after 15 darts.
Wow,
Ryan Zwaan 160.
160 in the first leg would be something special. Hasn't found his range yet, Searle. So another 3 darts for
16.
Zwaan.
No score. Ryan 120.
Yes, a surprise miss. Just seems to be taking these guys a little longer than they would have expected, I think, of themselves. Treble 20, tops.
And for the first leg, Ryan Searle.
What a way to hold your throw. 24 darts for Ryan Searle. Jeffery Zwaan, 6 missed darts and a double.
134.
That could make him a little bit edgy now when he gets down to the double on the rest of these legs.
139.
Yeah, and if Searle finds his range, then he's going to have to take every opportunity he creates for himself.
108.
Well, the first maximum of the match goes to Zwaan.
100.
Played a right in the world last year, 4 sets to 3 he lost.
$174. Jeffery 127.
So Searle will be back at 174 to set up 88.
Ryan 88.
The breaker throw.
Just slid that into the treble 3. Oh, tops now.
Yeah,
tops again. Second leg on the trot. He's taken out that double top cleanly. First leg was a 120 and now an 88.
Yeah, fantastic there from Searle. Follows up that double top finish with his first 180 of the match.
180.
Well, that's a pair of 180s. Very nice too.
131. $125.
Yeah, a bit of a tentative start in that first leg, but this is what we were expecting.
40.
Yeah, not the best of visits. Just opens the door for Zwaan. He's got a lot of work to do to get himself back in this set.
140.
That's a great visit.
$56. Jeffery require 56.
So breaker throw. Just pulled that into the 7.
Well, I mean, at this time in a leg in the set as well to hold on to the
24.
set. So Searle, well, he's taken out 120 and 88. Can he take out the 94? Wants that double top again.
54.
Oh, and he's missed it to win the set.
32. And on third leg, Jeffery to fight.
Yeah, made no mistake that time.
Jeffery to throw first. Game.
Well, it's strange. I mean, Searle cleanly takes the tops out for the first 2 legs. And 2 clear darts for the set.
180.
I mean, at this speed, even if it went every leg of every set, we'll still be home by supper, won't we?
46.
Yeah, we just saw a third 180 already for Zwaan.
58.
The speed and the kind of ferocity that he throws at. When that first one goes in for Zwaan, you just kind of get that feeling that pretty much all of them are going to follow.
100.
Yeah, a bit daunting when you're standing looking over your shoulder playing him and you keep seeing the first one go in. You're thinking, oh, give me a break.
42.
Yeah, Zwaan's had a few injury problems.
85.
Problems with his shoulder for some time, which I think he's rectified. And actually, you could see that in the recent Players' Championship finals. Beat Darren Webster, Wayne Jones, lost out to MVG 10-7, but 100+ averages pretty much throughout. So we know what he can do.
Mind you, at that speed.
125.
No wonder he's got a sore shoulder. Nearly puts it out of joint. Well, 81 now to level this set up. Doesn't have to go 12 bullseye, so double 16 now.
On the fourth leg, Jeffrey Zwaan.
Well,
Good
two
leg is
legs
Ryan to
all.
throw first. Game on.
I mean, he was all round the board there as quick as anything. So now Ryan Searle is throwing for the set. 2 clear darts he had from 94 to wrap it up 3-0. Now he finds himself under pressure holding on to it.
40.
Yeah, and you can see almost a look of perplexity on the face of Ryan Searle. Just blowing a bit hot and cold in this set.
125. $81.
Needs a good strong visit here to Searle, just to get a bit of leeway, and that's exactly what he's done. He's going to get 6 darts from 192, a minimum of 6 darts.
140.
Yeah, good reply there from Zwaan.
140.
Do you know what? That may have done him a favour, only hitting that 20, because he would have come back for 12, may have split that to the threes, and that's where you can lose it, especially when the pressure's been put on.
52.
Oh, and now he's missed the big number, double top. Oh, and he's hit it this time. What a set of darts, as quick as you can call it. But it's Ryan Searle that hits the winning double to win it 3-2. They'll be straight back with some more electrifying. Come back to Alexandra Palace for the World Darts as we see Ryan Searle take out the double top to wrap up the first set. And what a quick first set it was. 5 legs only took 9 minutes. And there's the stats. And look at the Zwaan, 96, over 96, Laura, but only 25% on the doubles. If it had Ryan Searle percentage on the doubles at 60%, what are we talking, 106, 108 average there? But the doubles are what closes the games out.
Yeah, not just would we have had a better average, I think we would have had a different scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, it kind of started off with the first leg, didn't it? You know, you had 6 darts to the double and Searle took out the 120. And then Searle followed that up with the 88, which give him the
second set,
a little bit of leeway to 2-0 up.
Game on.
Yeah, a bit like the match we saw before between Ryan Meikle and Keegan Brown. The stats don't always tell the story, and he's getting sets on the board that counts.
43.
We do find this in the game, though, with the very quick throwers. They do tend to miss a lot more doubles, don't they, than other players.
97.
You know, they've got the scoring power. We see there's so many of them in the game now, the youngsters, and perhaps just to check themselves when they're going for the double,
60.
just up their percentage. Because it doesn't need a lot, and all of a sudden people like Zwaan, you know, with that scoring power, is starting to bid for, you know, TV titles.
140.
Yeah, as we've seen recently, when it clicks for Zwaan, then he's almost unplayable.
140. Jeffrey 167.
So, 10 is not enough. 140. Good. 180. He's absolutely brilliant. That puts the pressure on this shot. Double 8. Chasing over to the 4s. Oh, and he's only gone and busted it.
Right, you require 78.
Yeah, it's a bit like you said, just a slight check may have made all the difference there for Zwaan, but tops again for Searle.
Game on the first leg, Ryan Searle.
That's possibly the luckiest double top he's ever going to hit in his life. If we see this again, look, that was going low and he's caught the fin of the dart and scooed in. That's incredible.
100.
We'll have to say Ryan Searle's luck sometimes on the tour this year. He's been on the other side of it, so I guess that's a bit of payback for some of the games he's just been edged out on this year.
Well, this set has kind of started like the very first set with Zwaan pounding the treble 20, messing around on the double, and then Searle comes in with a big shot.
58.
Yeah, you can just see on your screens there the averages at the moment. So Zwaan just a smidge under 94, Ryan Searle just around the 92.5 mark.
$77.
So just trying to set it up.
85.
Oh, that was a bad deflection.
What goes around comes around, yes?
58. Ryan Zwaan, 95.
Well, he doesn't have to go the bullseye route here, so well, that leaves double 19.
79.
Not a lot of damage done there, really, Lord. You know, he's going to come back with 3 cleared darts at a good double.
108.
Oh, beautiful. Fifth 180 already for Zwaan. Just to put that pressure on. Pressure. What pressure?
Yes, another wasted 180 from this young Dutchman as Ryan Searle pins the double 4. And like the first set, he's 2-0 up in legs.
150.
The missed doubles from Zwaan is just putting himself under too much pressure, isn't it?
55.
Yeah, totally. In terms of, you can see there, 2 out of 10 on the doubles, 5 out for Zwaan, 5 out of 9 for Searle.
100.
And I think it's the nature in which Searle's taken those out shots. It's the 120, the 88, the 78. He's taking out big shots, or when Zwaan's actually sat there on a finish, or even a double. And they're the ones that hurt when you put yourself into a position to do something, or to get that leg. That's what plays on your mind as a player.
Yes, I totally agree with you. When you hit a 180, you think, right, I'll come back here and get back in, and then he takes the double out.
137.
Mind you, he's got a few visits at the board in this leg.
120.
To win it.
Jeffrey require 54.
Double top.
Double
top it is.
Jeffrey does not. Well, leg is Ryan to throw first. Game. $131.
Well, Lord, this leg for Ryan Searle is total control in the game. All of a sudden, there's an uphill battle coming.
108.
There really is an uphill battle. 6th 180 for Zwaan.
140.
It seems to be a bit of all or nothing, doesn't it, with Zwaan at the moment?
140.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play him over 3001 when he's on form, to be quite honest.
100.
Oh, that's a beautiful last dart. Now he's got to set this up. He can't afford a bad visit. Oh, and he's going to set it up as well. Absolutely perfect. Now Searle, the 130. Double 5. Double 5 it is from Ryan Searle. Takes out the 130 to win this second set, 3 legs to 0. Quick fire to Zwaan has got problems. Back at the darts here, Ryan Searle, 2 sets to 0 up in this game against Jeffrey Zwaan, and he takes out the 130, Laura, to win that second set, 3 legs to 0. And probably Zwaan is thinking, how can I be 2 sets to 0 down?
Yeah, you can just see there the stats. Zwaan's just been consistently pounding away at that treble 20, but it's that 25% on doubles which is telling the story, and Searle has just taken every opportunity that's been presented to him, and he's 2 sets to the good.
Yeah, the downfall, as I said in that last set for Zwaan, was missing the 6 darts in the very first leg of the match. And all of a sudden, you know, he's very confident on that treble 20. But as soon as he's getting down to the double, that's where it's going awry for him.
41.
Yeah, the kind of business end of the legs, Searle has been very, very
87.
accomplished, but actually he's had quite a few wayward darts, and it's just down to Zwaan to kind of make the most of it.
97.
Yeah, I've got to say, I don't think Searle's scoring as well as what he normally does, but the set-up shots and the doubles are as good as we've ever seen him, and that's why he's 2-0 up.
Oh, 96.
Yeah, in his in Ryan Searle's first game against Dan Lowby, he was averaging, he ended up with a 98.31, but 13 out of 36 on his doubles. So
138.
What a lucky drop in that was. Yes, that was going for the bullseye. Not a small 18 to leave 32. We talked about having a little bit of luck. Another little bit of luck.
Ryan Uruguay 32. Jeffrey Uruguay 80.
yeah, so chance here for an early break in this third set for Zwaan. Another 20 for tops.
60. Ryan Uruguay 16.
Those are the chances that Zwaan has got to take. Oh, he clicks it in with his third dart. That's hurtful. Zwaan a little bit of shake of the head there, thinking, I can't believe he's done it last dart.
33.
Yes, total bewilderment for the Black Cobra, I think. He's doing
28.
all the right things and just cannot seem to get in front of Ryan Searle.
57.
And he's getting a bit frustrated now, isn't he? I mean, the early two sets in those legs, his first dart was right up there in the treble or just above. Now he's starting to pull and low, which is, to me, signs of frustration. That's where he's got to get the darts, up above that treble.
97.
I imagine there's a bit of tension obviously now creeping into Zwaan's mind, because he's now fighting for his place at this World Championships.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan Searle has not really put a thing wrong,
94.
even when he's missed doubles. He's been far enough ahead in the set to be able to have come back to the board.
180.
Did he actually use only the corner of that treble? That's an incredible 180, that is.
99. Jeffrey Uruguay 38. No score. Ryan Uruguay 25.
Slipped into the 19 there. So double four.
And on the second leg, Ryan Searle.
And again, just another missed opportunity there for Jeffrey Zwaan.
Yes, we didn't expect Ryan Searle to railroad this, but he's certainly now one leg away, and he's got the throw.
134.
So what can Jeffrey Zwaan produce this leg to stay alive?
98.
Well, if anybody had said to me at the beginning of this match it would be 3-0 to any one of them, I'd have said, no, you're talking
43.
rubbish. However, Searle is on the brink of really taking it. And he's hit 8 180s. Incredible scoring power from Jeffrey Zwaan.
60.
Make that 9 180s for Jeffrey Zwaan. And if you're going to do this when your back's against the ball, this is a good time to produce it.
95. Jeffrey Uruguay 43.
Double 16 for an 11, now a 12.
Yeah,
12 dart leg from Jeffrey Zwaan.
Although it's Jeffrey to throw first.
And that was a breaker throw.
So now down to Jeffrey Zwaan to hold.
140.
And a steady start there from Zwaan.
140.
Surely in Searle's mind he was saying, right, I just want to keep with him and force him into missing like he has done
43.
for most of the match, and then I'll nick.
Oh, 123.
Yeah, good visit there for Ryan Searle.
140.
It's a real nip-tuck leg.
108.
What a time to hit your third 180 of the match. He's going to get 2 darts at the double.
58.
Double top for Searle. Double top it is. Ryan Searle marches through in the World Championship darts. 3-0 against Jeffrey Zwaan. That was not expected. A great performance from both players. But it's Searle who hits the doubles and goes through to the next round. Well, coming up, Johnny Clayton, the Welshman, he takes on the Scotsman, John Rockin Henderson.